Hello boys and girls, and welcome to the Compulsive Survival Builder. Been a while since I recorded a video, but I did get that Fallout itch. And then last week I was going to record a video where I kind of showcased the teammates function of that basic companions helper, and I ran into a bit of an issue. I didn't realize that the last time I played this game using that basic companions helper, I was basically using perk and special cheats on that playthrough, where I just maxed out my special stats, maxed out my perks, because I just wanted to get right into the meat and potatoes of the game and not really grind my character at all, and I wasn't really concerned with the realism at the time. But, as it turns out, it requires, for that teammates function, that you have the Wasteland Whisperer perk. Now, also, because I have immersive gameplay installed, my Wasteland Whisperer perk requires that I have a 10 charisma. Now, I only set my charisma to 6 when I first started this playthrough, and I don't know about you, but I feel like putting perk points into my special stats is kind of a waste. It feels like a waste anyway. And also, I believe it was immersive gameplay that disabled the first special book that I came across. I didn't get a special stat for that. I don't know if you have loaded this and you did get a special stat out of that book, but I didn't. So I felt a little cheated there. So I went ahead and downloaded kind of a cheat mod, but you know, some of the mods I haven't on here are essentially cheat mods, depending on how you look at it. But this one is craftable special books. Now, I didn't want to just max out my special stats, because that would definitely be cheating. And I didn't want to just have as many craftable special books as I could carry, because I feel like that would be cheating as well. So this one, what it does is it costs 100 units of pre-war money, as you can see there in the description. I figured that was pretty balanced, and for some serendipitous reason, I have been collecting pre-war money. I really have no idea why I was collecting pre-war money, but it turns out I've got about 240 bucks in pre-war money. So I can make 2 of these, which is going to get my charisma stat up to 8, and then I'll just keep hunting for pre-war money. And then once we get there, I do have a perk point available that I will dump into Wasteland Wanderer, and then I can showcase the teammates function. Now, if you've been trying to use the teammates function and it won't work, that's why. You have to have the Wasteland Wanderer perk in order for the teammates function to work. So I don't know if any out there have been trying to use it and been unsuccessful at it, but that's the reason. Also, real quick, the reason I loaded my mod screen here is because I wanted to show where I put it. I put it with my ChemBench mods. I put it at the end of the ChemBench mod list because I find personally that if you are going to load a mod mid-game that affects your ChemBench, you probably want to slap it right on the end of that. Also, if I decide to go back and craft any of this stuff and I run into issues, I'll probably back out of the game, drop it to the bottom of the list, and then jump back in and see if that fixes my issue. So, anyway, real quick load order update thing there. But, so, I built this on one of the concrete slabs in Sanctuary just so that I could drop all the workbenches into it and have kind of a place I could go that was sort of centrally located and had all that stuff in it. Mr. Jake. Yeah. Thank you. Leave me alone. And I put one light and one power thing in here so that I could use it at night and stuff. And I brought my power armor with me. Problem is, my house is a war zone right now. I even tried to record in there, and some super mutants came in from the gate that we unlocked in Concord. They ended up killing me in the middle of recording a video. It's mayhem down there. So, for the sake of starting a video without interruption from random ass NPCs that I admittedly crafted myself, I decided to just come up here where it's nice and quiet, right? And then we'll take care of the house, the home front, at another time. In any case, let's craft those books. They are down in the utility section. It also gives you the ability to craft like a potion So I guess you can drink that potion and then get even higher than 10. That's what those are for, if you want to push that. I'm not really looking to do that. I'm not looking to break the limits. I just want to craft a couple special books, and I have $240 on me. So that's how that works. It's pretty simple. But you can't read them out of your inventory. I read the description. That's what it says. What you have to do is drop them one at a time, and then read them from here. Boom. Charisma. Boom. So that's cool. Okay. So now, real quick, just looking at my thing. Yeah, my charisma is up to 8. Now I just need 2 more so that I can get the Wasteland Whisperer perk. And I have a perk point if I happen to run across $160 in the next little bit. But what I was going to show off for that teammates function was I have the Creation Club Sentinel Companion download. It's basically a suit of power armor that's a robot. And it's a companion. You can get it as a companion. But on the way to get it, you run into 2 other Sentinel suits of power armor. And if you have the teammates function, and apparently the Wasteland Whisperer perk, you can select both of those as teammates and bring them back with you. And then go get your Sentinel power armor and have 3 Sentinel sets of power armor that run around with you as companions all at once. I like to give like one of them a minigun, one of them a missile launcher, and the other one a flamer or something like that. And then I just grab, if I want to storm a place, like I assume when we go to Nuker World, I'm going to grab these 3 dudes up and we're just going to storm in there, and because I want to kill all the raiders. It's going to be hard. There's like 80 of them or something like that. And just let them loose. And just be like missile launchers and flamethrowers and miniguns just going nuts and everywhere. And then I'll sit back with the sniper rifle and just pick off dudes while they run around wreaking chaos. And that ought to be pretty fun, I think. And then the other thing for the teammates function is getting Odysseus, which I've been talking about. So instead of doing that, what I figured we'd do is hop in the power armor here and run up and explore the remote cabin. Because, yeah, I downloaded that mod not that long ago, and I haven't gone there yet. I don't know if anybody has gone there yet. I think it's a pretty neat player home mod. It's very well done, definitely. It's got a neat little sort of, I don't know if you consider it backstory or origin story or lore that comes with it, but it's got some stuff you can read, and then you can also pick up blueprints, which I thought was a really neat sort of function of how he allowed you to craft the materials from the remote cabin, where if you have the blueprints in your inventory, then those items will show up as buildable items, and then you can store them to get them out of your workbench menu. And that was sort of an effort on his part to keep your workshop menu from getting too cluttered. Let's make sure. Yeah, I don't think there's anything out here, but this is it. It's just north of Sanctuary. The reason I got it was I kind of wanted a home away from home, which oh my god, I can apparently use right now. I'm gonna go camping and let those guys sort it out with each other. But it's a neat mod. It's very nice. We discovered the remote cabin. You can't get in. The door's chained. So how you do it? If spoilers ahead. Oh, and this thing will create ice cold Nuka-Cola. He's got some neat stuff here. It's a fun mod. It's nice to have like just a place at like the top of the map, away from everything, where I can just come and chill if I want, or if I might start some videos here now that we kind of have it going on, because it's quiet. So, I wonder how hard these terminals are. Oh. Cool. Nada. We can just unlock them. Sweet. So, you can now use the workbench at the remote cabin. So, he's got these neat, like, yeah, that's a weapons workbench that looks like a toolbox, apparently. There's a lot of neat stuff around here. He's got your, activate the button, and you got your rad arch there. But you can lock it back up too, which is nice. A lot of... I wish there was a mod to be able to lock doors behind you. I know there is one for PC and maybe Xbox even. Actually, it might just be for Xbox. But yeah, there's not one for PlayStation. This fan. Unlock. So do we have to pick all these locks? Oop. Anubis is gonna open that door. Anyway, this leads... We can look around in there a little bit, but this leads up to the cabin. Yeah. And it's kind of neat, and it's got these, like, this is a chemistry sink, which is kind of neat. Then there's like a grenade storage, chem storage, there's a booze bench, your cryo coolers where you can keep your food you need to keep cool. There's a trunk, workshop trunk. I think these workshop trunks are where you dump all the materials you want to use here. Cryo bench you can make. I believe you can craft ice cold beverages with the cryo tanks. Remote cabin terminal. What do we got here? Thank you. Introduction blueprints. Yeah, this is just his explanation of all of that, of this place. You can read through that if you want to, kind of on your own time. Here's the weapons workbench. There's the armor workbench. See, this is neat. It's kind of like those custom crafting stations. And then there's a shelf here, yeah. See? But, right? Anyway. But his seem a little more stable, maybe better. But here's one of the blueprints. Oh, that's where you store your blueprints. He's got model kits. He's got a typewriter you can make noise on. But yeah, so we can boom, and we got it. He's got a Foodomatic Tron thing, Portadiner. Foodomatic Tron. A neat design. And then there's like a little camping shed kind of thing over here. Oh my gosh, dog. You are a bull in a china closet. You can extinguish the fireplace, you can cook in here. But it's nice, you know. A lot of storage. Ah ha ha! Look at this. Oh. Lots of pre-war money. How much is that? 80? Hey, we can make another mook! Ha ha ha! Zug Island iced tea. Okay. Yeah, so, I mean, I just kind of want to show this off a little. If we can, maybe if we can find some more pre-war money, that'd be nice. Then we can just get our charisma BS taken care of. I wonder, was there any in here? Ah, there is. There's 10 in here. Junk bag, ammo storage. See, he's got everything labeled really nicely. It's a really cool mod, guys. Christmas. You can enable Christmas decorations. Gun storage, mod storage, grenade storage. Melee. Oh, you're the knife. Is melee storage. So that's all bang right there, right in one little spot. You can organize it all, but super compact, super nice, really nice looking. You can enable cats if you want cats. More ammo storage. Yeah. So let's go down into the bunker again. And see about... Let's do this one first. Oh. Haha.
Yes.
I'm like a lockpicking natural. I don't know why. I wish I was a shooting natural. that would be better. So yeah, you can gather all the stuff. Blueprint workbench. What is this? Craft. Oh, you can just make them if you want. Out of cloth. Okay. If you want copies to maybe take to the other place. So, but what? Collectible sentry bot, collectible iBot. So that's cool. Like, if my, I mean, I'm gonna leave all this stuff kind of like it is. Because I like this place, and I like that it's not being overrun by hostiles at the moment. Supernatural book. Okay. Yeah, this is what I was talking about. There's some kind of lore thing going on with this. If you want to check it out, go through it. I'm not gonna force it on anybody. Yeah, see, these are all connected. All of these trunks. I believe. So that's kind of cool. So you can get into like your main storage from just about anywhere. What about this terminal? Does this command center? Oh. Is there a password? There's probably a password. I thought I'd gotten into it before. Oh, more blueprints. Take, how many of those do we have now? 3. The bunker's nice. Let's unlock another door here. Usually just kind of works out for me. What the heck? I thought it was a novice lock. That seems awfully small area for a novice lock.
That's it.
One more door here. See? I don't know. My ex-wife used to say, she used to hate that she'd watch me play these, because she played games too, but she'd watch me play these games, and for some reason lockpicking was just like, it just laid down for me. time travel stuff, don't mess with that. Is that, well, that's funny. It's got some humor going on here. More scrap storage. Yeah, I'll bet those are all connected. So, another booze bench. What's this? Oh. There we go. Armor storage, mod storage. Ooh, a hazmat suit. Yeah, I'll take that. Why not have a hazmat suit? I'll take security helmet. There's stuff here. Armor. Gas mask. Got all that. Let's lighten this up a little. Liquid nitrogen. Medical liquid nitrogen dispenser. I think you need those for the ice cold beverages. I mean, I'll loot what I want to loot some other time. Greaser jacket and jeans. Cool. T-shirt and slacks. Fall 111 jumpsuit. Storage terminal. Oh. So you can lock these from the inside. Okay. Alright. Where's that? Over to book. What we got going on in here? Cooking station. A lot of cool, sort of unique stuff in here. I mean, there is like a lot of garbage. I'll probably clean this place up pretty good. Well, blueprints. Okay. Shop trunk, armor storage. Clothing storage. Chem storage. Mod storage. Explosive storage. ammo storage. Gun storage. Bango. Crash on the couch. Sit in the airplane seat. Melee storage. Dish rag. See, now I had thought you can interact with a lot. Temporarily have the smoker's embrace. Really? What's the smoker's embrace? Perks. Smoker's embrace. Your love of the leaf has increased your intelligence for 1 hour. However, the harsh eldritch vapors have lowered your endurance. Huh. Well, that's interesting. Oh. There we go.
Got it.
Hey, more pre-war money. Bunker key. Buff out in a silver fork. Yeah, whatever. Apparently I don't have any hacking skills. So we can play music in here. I've almost got enough pre-war money, I think, to max out my my charisma. Let's see. Miscellaneous pre-war money. I need what? 66 more dollars? Well, let's do one. Let's check out one of his chemistry sink Utility. Year's special. Why did it take 102? Grr. Oh, it didn't. Odd. Let's look around at the rest of the place. Looks like there's probably a guard tower in case you want to bring settlers here, but I don't know who would. I like it. Oh, look at that. Kind of breaking the pavement there. That's alright though. Dog opened the door for us. I need an outdoor power armor area. That's pretty cool. More storage and crafting. Look at that. Booze. Water. Blueprints. Torch. Pretty neat though. Hidden ships shelter. Sure. Hey, some cram. Let's take some cram. Patio chair. Ned and Chef's shelter, huh? Who must be my neighbors. I don't know if that was always there. Could have been. Not much reason to come up here. It's a nice place. Water pump. Around over there. I think that's pretty much the extent of it over here. It's a fun mod, and it really, like, I didn't have to come up here and clear out any zombies or anything. It's just peace and quiet up here, apparently. There might be some spawn points for something over here, but so far I haven't seen it. So yeah, remote cabin is definitely that. It is remote. In any case, I think I'm going to chill my character here for a little while. I might tool around a little bit, see if I can find any more money and get my charisma up so that I can showcase that teammates function in the next video. But it's nice and peace and quiet here, which my other house is currently not. That said, hey, look at that American flag in the background. Nice closing screen. If you liked the video, leave a like. You can always subscribe, and if you hit the bell button, then that'll notify you when I release a new video. If you got any questions, feel free to comment on the videos, and I try to interact as much as I can. In any case, stay safe out there, Wastelanders, and I'll see you in the next video.